Hello. Welcome back. I'm back streaming again. I was working on my anniversary picture earlier, but we're back to working on this again. So, in the video description, if you're interested, I do have part 1/part 2 working on this. Working on this commission. So this is my technically my third, but like my second real stream working on this commission. So I hope you enjoy. It's gonna be the coloring process this time. But yeah, sit back and chill. Hope you have a good time. Also, yes, two streams in one day. Yo, you go hard and go home. But I thought, like, since it's just coloring, it'll be nice to do. Just wait one sec. I need to grab colors from my old art because I don't have a set. Alright. And I'm gonna adjust it a little bit. Okay. Alright, let's just go for it. Hello again. I'm hoping that I can finish coloring this tonight. I have it on gray so that I can just see if I'm missing anything or missing any area in my color layers. But also, apparently, if you have your stuff set to gray, it's supposed to be a bit easier on the eyes to look at. Like someone, or I think I heard somewhere, people don't like having their canvas set to pure white because it hurts their eyes. For me, I haven't really encountered that, but if it does, let me know if it helps any. Is this why people use dark mode on websites and stuff? I can't get used to like Twitter dark mode on my PC. It looks too dark to me. Okay, I'm just gonna go for base colors first, and then I'll move on to the shading. But yeah, commissions. Commissions are fun. I currently have 3 more people on my last waiting list. But that doesn't, no, actually technically I have like 3 people on my waiting list, and then another commission that I gotta do for a different like project that I was asked to be part of, and I'm like, yes. And then I just like found out how much work it is, and I'm like, oh god, damn, okay. But I think it'll look cool, so I'm excited to work on that. Because of how big of a commission I suppose it is, I'm like, I wonder when I have the time to work on it. When I'm not working on my own stuff, I mean. Oh, and my full-time job. The character's already looking like really cute, I think. But yeah, I suppose if you have any questions, feel free to ask any, and I'll answer whatever I can answer. Oh, you do commission art as well? Lately, I've only been able to like open commissions like yearly because I open them in like Christmas time because that's when I have my holiday and I'm like, hey, my commissions are open. And then I have to spend the rest of the year like getting through them. So like people who commission me, I tell them like, you have to have no deadline because I just work on them when I have the time to. But that's okay because like you can reserve a place in the waiting list, and maybe if you don't have the funds yet, like you can save up until I'm ready to take your commission, and then you have enough money to pay for it, and then it kind of works out in the end. A dragon breathing pizza slices fighting a pizza warrior. Wow, that's a very like creative prompt. Did they have like a design and everything? That sounds wild. Oh, you like my avatar? Yeah. Okay, so let me explain. I'm Key, and the character you're seeing is my persona, or my rat sona, because she's my rat girl. And her name is Chu. And, like, she's my persona character, but the character design, like, the character itself is called Chu, but I don't call myself Chu. I just still go by Key. So, does that make sense? That's why my channel is Kichu. Chu is the name of my character. Now you might be thinking, why don't you just name your character Key? Why isn't it just Key? And to that I say, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of just wanted this character to have their own name. Her own name. And then it's like a little less awkward for me, I suppose, when I draw or ask for art of her. I feel like it's a bit less not narcissistic, but like, you know, that kind of feeling where it's like, oh, I want art of myself. No. She is me, but like I give her another name, but she is me. How long did it take to make my avatar? If you mean the design, I came up with her design in like a day. If you mean the 3D model, I don't know. It was the second Vroid model that I ever made. I think I made her in my free time, of course, so not like, you know, consistently over the day. But I think it took me like a week, maybe. But that's because I could only work on her during my free time. Let me show you. This is my Vroid model. It's very simple. All she wears is a t-shirt and pants and socks and stuff. But yeah, part of the reason why I made her design so simplistic is because I didn't want her to be hard to draw or time consuming to draw, because when I want to just draw like myself, the faster the better, you know? I don't want to spend time or too much time on it. And I also think the simpler the design, the easier it is for other people to draw as well, if they're interested. So I feel like Chu's design is simple, but it's also like unique enough and has enough details in it where she still stands out and is like memorable, I suppose. Like, I really like how I designed her hair and everything. I think it's cute. And it has like the color scheme that I like and everything, so I really like her design. And I'm glad that other people like her design too, because, you know, I see herself as me. So it's cool. It's cool people like it. So cute. I'm gonna add a background color right now. That way I can see if anything is coming outside of the line work. Vaughn, go to sleep! Dancing Monokuma really do be the devil on your shoulder. Wait a second. Can I forgot that I had that there from the previous stream. Let me see if there's anything else I can add to my body. What else do I have? What else is a GIF I have? I know. Let's add this as well. What else do I have in here? What else do I have? I'm having fun. Oh, look, I'm so decorated. There. Look, I'm like all geared up. This is great. This is so distracting, is it not? Look what you've done. Look what you've made me do. I've got a whole party on me now. I got drip? You're right. This is drip. Alright. Time to keep coloring. The coin magic trick? Oh yeah, like, hey, I got a magic trick, pulls out a gun. Wait, I can probably put one more GIF. What else do I have in here? What do I have in my collection? Oh my god, wait. I got the rat. Oh wait, I gotta put it like here so it looks like I'm shaking the rat. Oh no, Chiaki's in the way. Chiaki, get smaller. Isn't this amazing? You know what, I can put this here. No, put it on my head. No. Ah. You know what? Good enough. Not cool, Hajime. I think I look great, guys. You know, I get dressed up for you guys. It's a very special occasion. also, if you're wondering, yes, the music is just looping, but I just don't feel like changing anything right now. We're just setting a calm work environment. I say with all this chaotic stuff on my avatar, but you know, we're going for calm. Business casual, you're right, you're right. You would wear this to a job interview, you know? They say dress for the job you want. Lady Gaga wasn't prepared for this? Yeah. Everything's so blurry, there's too much going on. Well, that seems like a you problem. President of the Komaida fan club? As if I wasn't already. You doubt me. Can you take a screenshot for the for the server? Gotta remember this. Gotta keep a record for prosperity. Already? I can always can always count on you guys, can't I? Komaida Shrine when? You think I don't have one already? The Komaida Shrine keeps growing. I think I'll change the color of this. It's a little too bright. Or no. I don't know what this color is called. Magenta-ish? It's more magenta than red. I think I want to go for red. Or maybe brown? We'll see, we'll see. Well, definitely not purple. Oh, that's not bad, actually. Slightly darker than what I had before. The cool thing about this commission is that I can be a bit more, I don't know, free with the color choices. Now, I don't think there's any green mushrooms out there, but... adjust it. Maybe a yellow-ish mushroom? That looks okay. It's like mustard-y. Let's put squares in. Or diamond? Is there a diamond? Okay, that's not it. No, I'll just do it myself. That's okay. Drinking some water. The person who commissioned me joins live. Well, that would be nice. I'm sure they'd be pretty surprised with how I look right now. Your Amanita image gallery? Do you mean like a Amanita fan art folder or something? I don't actually have one. I don't have a folder dedicated to Amanita art. Maybe I should have been doing this, but I haven't. Is that surprising? Did you hear submass? Submass? From Pokemon are bold? What's submass? Submass? Is this a these nuts joke or something? What's submass? It's not like I don't save Amanita art. I just don't have a folder specifically for him. I don't have that for any character, actually. Except for, fan art for myself. Like, that people have drawn. I save those. Subway Masters. I think they're twins with a matching black and white outfit. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I've seen their designs. Are they really popular? Like, do they appear in the game for a long time or something? Are they like a rival? Cause are they popular? Also, they're bold? I know they wear like big hats or something. And they got big coats. I don't know if it's too shocking, but I've never played a Pokemon game, so let me just say, I didn't grow up with consoles. Key, where am I from? I'm from Australia. Whoa, what the heck was that noise? I grew up being consoled by Kawaii. Kawaii entered my life in my final year of high school. Pokemon isn't super big here in Australia, like there aren't that many die-hard fans. I would say there's like, I mean everywhere I think would have die-hard fans, but me particularly, I've just, you know, not played any Pokemon games. Cause again, I don't really have consoles. And I feel like, how would that be? How would that be? Like, for someone who's never played Pokemon before to play Pokemon. And with my attitude being like, if I don't get the game's mechanics, I struggle and then I stop playing. Like, do you think I would be able to finish a Pokemon game? I think if I wanted to play Pokemon, I'd have to play, based on if there's a character that looks like or reminds people of Komaida. Or, if there's a Pokemon that reminds people of Komaida. And then I'll be like, well, now my quest is to find that character or to get that Pokemon. You know what I mean? N's the green hair guy. Yeah? I think I've drawn him like once. I don't know anything about him, but I think I drew him one time. Like years ago. I don't even remember why I drew him. I might have drawn him because people said he was like Komaida. N for Nagito. I did it. I beat Pokemon. I don't know, maybe someday if I get a console, or if, you know, I do streaming more, I would try Pokemon. I just feel like when it comes to games, I like story games, but I also like being able to play with like an audience or someone to like keep me company while I play. Cause you know, like AI the Somnium Files? Like I've been really enjoying that, but it's because I don't want to get spoiled that I haven't been playing with an audience. But like a game like Pokemon, I feel like you'd be fine playing with an audience watching. And like probably helping to guide me, because I think I would get lost or like lose track of what the goal is. I don't know. I'm not a gamer, but I'm not opposed to learning. Let's try... Well, let's not make it look like blood, huh? Teal is cool. Alright, time to color a pot. Cauldron. Send you a Amanita Pokemon? Okay, listen. What Pokemon do you think reminds you of Amanita? Tell me a name and I'll look it up. And I'll say you're right, or I'll say no. Yeah, it's nice to, I don't know, play games in a sort of like setting where you're not just by yourself. I think that's why like I like to play games with people rather than just playing solo games. Like games like Animal Crossing or stuff like that. Like I never understood the appeal. I remember the first time I think I discovered Animal Crossing was because someone was playing it on the DS or whatever in university. I don't think I ever knew what Animal Crossing was until I got into university. And then I just watched them running around their town and I'm like, so like what's the aim? And they're like, oh, nothing really, you just, you know, make your village and whatever. And I'm like, oh, okay, sounds kind of boring. Because like, I don't know, to me it sounded like there was no end goal, and I get it, it's just like a relaxing kind of game, but I'm the type of person who I'm like, if I'm gonna invest that much time into it, I want like a story or something. But I mean, they are cute. Animal Crossing characters are very cute. And I understand the appeal if that's the only reason why some people play Animal Crossing. It's for the cute villagers and the freedom of like decorating your village. Cause some people, oh my god, some Animal Crossing villages look amazing and I'm like, wow. People are so, I don't know how you plan something like that in your head. It looks amazing. But yeah, I just don't think that kind of game is for me. Cause my hobby time, I spend it drawing, and that's already like, I don't know, relaxing enough for me. Alright, let's see what the comments say. Who's seeing Zoro Arc? Let me see, what's that look like? Ooh. I see. So you're saying this one looks like Kawaida? I guess you're right with like the white hair and the pink reddish tips. This is a very cool looking Pokemon, I gotta say. This one slaps. Diglett? I know what a Diglett looks like. Are you calling Kawaida a Diglett? Alola Ninetales. Okay, let me see what that looks like. Oh, this one's beautiful. It's a little too maybe too cool toned to be Komaida. But it's very pretty. Why can't I get a good picture of it? Why is there no full-size image? Oh well. It's very pretty. Is it not the same Pokemon? I guess not. They look different. I got confused because they both have like the wispy, long fur. This one's very pretty. I never understood the connections between Nagito and Sans. Well, I think it's kind of like they're both so popular in their fandom, and then people just like joke ship them. And then there's also the fingers in his ass, which was not the start of the ship, I believe. But it's definitely the most iconic thing of Sans Maida. That's for sure. Apparently a lot of people discovered Komaida through fingers in his ass. But you know what? If that's the first thing you saw of Komaida, it's very accurate, I would say. Like, totally. That's definitely what his character is, you know? Just a guy dancing and having fun. That's totally Nagito Komaida. Do I have a second favorite character? It's really interesting because I don't think there's any character I could even like compare to my obsession and brain rot with Nagito Komaida. But I don't know. I used to really love Honoka Kosaka from Love Live. She was like probably my best girl. But maybe something that's like along the same lines. I really like Miku, right? I really like the Vocaloid community and stuff like that. I'm not like actively, you know, keeping up with Vocaloid music and stuff like that, but Vocaloid means a lot to me, I think. So I think I'll always be a Vocaloid fan. And Miku is like one of those characters I just enjoy drawing. like, I like other characters, but there's no other character that I can even say comes close to how much or how wild I can get with Komaeda. the day a character can get close to that level, I will like be blown away. I'll be like, oh my god. And it's like, at what point is it real and at what point am I just exaggerating, you know? Cause like, yeah, of course, like, I played up a little bit. But at the same time, I'm like, it comes to a point where you're like, wait, am I joking or am I serious? It's very serious, guys, I swear. Don't even question it. Nagito Kamai is like my favorite. He's my favorite boy. Okay, save. You're just dedicated to Kamaida? That's great. Thank you. Thank you for your approval. I have brain rot. But it's like, I don't know. I really like Komaeda, but it's like I don't care if people don't like him. You know? It's kind of like I don't have time in my life to get angry or be like, why don't you like this character? He's like awesome and great and like you just don't understand. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. You don't have to like the same things I do. Wait, what are you talking about? Receding hairline. Are you talking about Komaeda? Do I like FNAF? I've never played FNAF. To be honest, I only really paid attention to Five Nights at Freddy's when the first game was out. And then, going forward, I just didn't watch, like, Let's Plays of it at all. Like, I've never played it myself. But, like, I just didn't care. And I kind of can't believe how many games it got based on its, like, premise. So, like, I really don't know much about FNAF. But I wonder if I would even enjoy playing it. I don't know. Maybe it would be fun to kind of be like, ah! Or be like, ah! You know? Oh, that's the thing. I haven't played that many, like, horror games. I played Outlast, right? But, like, if you remember those streams, I was, like, not happy with it. in the sense that I was like, why is the protagonist even here? Why does he choose to stay? Why didn't he just go? But, like, that's not the point of it, right? That's not the point of the game. You don't question why the protagonist still stays there. You're just supposed to play through for the scares and stuff. But I'm like, I need a reason. I need a reason to be here. If you show me the exit and your character doesn't leave after getting, like, I don't know, their fingers cut off and stuff, I'm like, why are they still here? Like, maybe that's why I don't think I would be interested in, like, too many Five Nights at Freddy's, like, stuff. Because I'm like, why is the person still here? Like, just go find a, like, quit, you know? Quit your job. Why are you here? The protagonist feels very strongly about his journalism. Okay. But you got your fingers cut off. I think, you know, you can be excused and, like, leave. You're like, I think that's enough story. I got my finger cut off. Not having the best day. I want to go home. Maybe I'd be the kind of person in a horror movie who would, like, get killed first, because I'm like, no, I'm leaving. Get me out of here. You want to explain the FNAF lore? Okay, let me like tell you guys what I know about FNAF. So, I know the first game, you're like an employee at the Freddy Fazbear pizza place, and like the animatronics, they want to stuff you in their bodies because they think that you're like not in a body, so they'll kill you. I don't know. But it's like, I don't know, they have souls in them or something. There's like a golden Freddy, and I'm like, is that different from Freddy? There's like a fox called Foxy. The pizzeria closes, as it should, because people are dying. And you get a paycheck. And that's kind of it for the first game, right? There's no like huge lore in the first game, is there? I don't know. But later on, there's like story points about like, I don't know, a murderer or something, and I'm like, okay. I know there's like a purple guy. Purple. That's what, a joke or something, isn't it? Anyway. Oh, there's like, what is it? The bite of 87 or something. I'm like, what the heck is that? But didn't the creator of FNAF turn out to be some kind of like not so great person? That's a shame. Was that the bite of 87? I only know that because, like, people shared a Markiplier reaction or something. I remember back in, like, high school, like, the Friday night, Friday night, what am I talking about? Five Nights at Freddy's, oh my god. The first one, that's how that's like how Markiplier like blew up, right? And that was also the first Markiplier video that I watched. And I was like, this guy's pretty cool. But like, I ended up stopped watching him afterwards because I felt like, and I get it, like he was playing up a character as well, and I was like, it's starting to feel less genuine to me. So I stopped watching him. But I think, like, even though I haven't watched a lot of Markiplier videos now, I think he's a pretty cool person. Like, if we're talking about, like, YouTube creators and stuff out there, he seems like a genuine person. And that's nice. You know, parasocial relationships and everything. I've never been a person to, like, care about celebrities or things like that. So when people get, like, really fanatic over celebrities or, like, creators and things like that, I'm like, huh. Is there, like, nothing else you're interested in? I don't know, that sounds kind of harsh, but, like... I think, like, it's cool to set boundaries for yourself, and realize that creators are also people, and that you shouldn't just blindly, I don't know, worship them, or, like, agree with everything a creator might say. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I just don't get celebrities. I don't know why people invest so much energy into caring about celebrities. Like, you know, like boy bands or stuff like that? Like, I've never been into that. Like, you know, Justin Bieber and stuff. I was like, yeah, I guess the song is cool, but like, when I saw like, news clips of like girls fainting and stuff, I was like, whoa, what's their problem? And like, I don't know. And now there's me. Look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now. With Naito Kamada, a fictional character. That's exactly right. Look at me now. You know how the tables have turned. Do you guys ever have any, like, celebrity crushes? Because the thing is, like, I'm really bad with names. And, like, more so for celebrities, because I just don't care. So, like, even famous people, or, like, current famous people, I'm just like, who? I don't know people by names. Unless you're like Megumi Ogata. I don't think I've ever had a celebrity crush. But maybe part of that is because I just don't watch, like, media with real life actors a lot. I was always like a animated show person. Animated shows, animated movies, that kind of thing. So maybe that's why I didn't develop, like, celebrity crushes, because I only just watched animated stuff. And look at me now. Living the dream, right? Let me see if I want to change the cauldron potion-y stuff into a different color. Let's see, does orange work? Ooh. Now it's kind of Halloween-y. Maybe I'll make it orange. Let's turn it back for now. Let's see. David Tennant. Is that like Doctor Who? I don't know who that is. I wonder if I got more into live action fandoms again. I would be interested in dating real people. Hey, maybe that's what's missing. Yeah, I got one right. I got a name right. Only because I think I've heard it before. Oh my god, wait, I'm sorry, I'm looking at Discord right now. Mindy drew Kitsune Komaida and I'm like, whoa! I am looking respectfully. I'm gonna have to reply to it later. I'm like, damn, thank you. Thank you, Mindy. It's great. I love it. Whew! It's so like odd to think like Komaita's like a comfort character. Just reminds me of like how did this character become a comfort character, you know what I mean? Like why do we like the crazy ones? Maybe because he has struggles, you know? In a way, he feels like he's got more depth. I don't know if I like how I'm coloring this right now, by the way. I will change if needed. But it kind of looks goopy, and that's like... Whoa, that's a little too much. Oh god. Well, I'll figure it out later. But I'm trying to go for a more earthy palette, so... I think it'd be cute if I drew like, I don't know, grass or something emerging from it, as if it's like soil. I don't know if that would actually like look good at all. Maybe not. It looks pretty strange. I'll figure it out, don't worry. I'm not too stressed about it. Why you love Komodo? Blah, 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 blah. It took me so long to get used to Nagito. I'm like, Nagito? Who the heck's that? Alright, Komodo. Like, when people say Nagito, I'll still try to say Komodo back. But I'm more used to Hajime now. I'm like, okay, Hajime. Not Hinata, Hajime. But I still will call him Hinata if I can. But I'm okay with calling him Hajime. Like, I don't know. Nagito doesn't sound as iconic as Komaida to me. Also, I guess I just really like the idea that you know, part of like Japanese culture, that people don't really call each other by their given first names and like go by the surname, and then only if like you're close do you call people by their first names. Like, I don't know why. That kind of like sounds really cool to me. like in concept. I suppose to me, I always I first like learned about this in like a romantic kind of context. So like to me, I thought it was like, ooh, wait, you call someone their first name if you're like close in that way, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of like sweet. And then I guess like when you read it in English and they use their first names, that kind of context is lost because that's just not how you refer to each other in English. And I was like, oh. So like maybe to me, my brain was like, they're calling each other by their first names, but they are not that close. What is this? They're not in love yet. You don't love each other yet. Don't call each other by your first names. But of course, like, characters like, Mahiru, like, I never called her Koizumi because in the fan translations, I think Hiyoko just calls her, like, Mahiru One-chan or whatever. And I'm like, oh, Mahiru. Or like Ibuki, I never called her Miyoda. I just, like, oh yeah, it's Ibuki. Naigi sounds like cuter than Makoto to me. But then again, that's like also like how it's pronounced in English. Makoto. Makoto. And I'm like, I don't know. There's just something about like English pronunciation. Pronunciation, if you will. Okay, do want to save. I do not like the cauldron color, bubble color. I'm gonna have to change it. The more I look at it, the more I'm just like, eh. Yellow? Bright green? I'll figure it out later. Komeida. I don't actually, how do they say Komeida in English? Is it Komeida? You know what we need? We gotta stop this BGM. BGM stop. You know what we need? We need, Komina's voice lines. Is this in Japanese or English?
Was because the
Oh, it's in English. Alright. Japanese. Thanks. Ah, relaxing. Ah, ASMR. Komaida ASMR stream. Hinata-kun. If you hear too much English Komaida, hear him in the fanfics. You don't want to hear Bryce Papenbrook be like, Hajime. I can't wait to play Super Danganronpa 2 at some point. Komaida would just like say a word and I'll be like, I think so much of like Komaida is also like Megumi Ogata's performance. She's great. Actually, does Megumi Ogata go by she? Or is it like not publicly announced? Okay. Just like little witch girl. This cute little witch girl, and I'm listening to Nagito Komaida voice lines. Like Megumi Ogata's like way of like. Okay, I'm gonna turn this up. I need to listen. You guys have to listen to it louder. But like the way she goes like whiny, like I'm like, whoa. You don't hear Bryce Papenbrook going like, Jimmy! I'm sorry.
才能を持つみんなが力を合わせて仲間の死という絶
Every
望に
time,
立ち向か
every time I hear those lines where he goes, it sounds like he's pooping. Oh, it's just so funny. Oh, okay.
なんて素晴らしくて美しいんだろうね。結論から言うと大正解。そう、すべて僕の仕業だったんだよ。パーティーが始まる前にナイフをテーブルに仕掛けたのは僕なんだ。
How can
電
you
源コードを使って
listen to
暗
this
闇の
and
中を
not
テ
be
ーブル
like
まで移動したのも
this
僕なんだ。
this
もちろん
guy
あの停電を仕掛けたのも僕だよ。だっ
this
て
guy gets
み
it.
んなが見ている中で堂々とナイフを取り出すわけにはいかないもんね。だけどまさか戸上くんがアンシスコープまで持ってたとは思わなかったな。おかげでテーブルの下でもみ合いになって、その結果があれだよ。でもそんな予想外のことが起きたからこそこんなに面白い謎に仕上がったとも言えるよね。
Oh, I'm getting like tears in
戸
my
上くんの
eyes.
ファインプレーだね。騙すなんてとんでもない。僕なんかがみんなを騙せるわけないじゃん。自分が大したことない人間だってことぐらいは僕自身が誰よりも理解してるつもりだよ。夢や希望を持つのもおこがましいほど、努力をするのもずうずうしいほど、僕は決定的に最低で、最悪で愚かで劣
I'm
悪
so
で、
sorry to the
何を
commissioner.
やってもダメな人間なんだ。うん。
If you're like
もちろんだ
watching
よ。
this
あの見
stream
るに絶えない汚い詩を書くのなん
after
て
I'm done,
僕
and
以
you
外
just
にはいない
like
でしょ、きっと。
you have to
僕が心
encounter
の
the
どこかで
Komaida
自分の
section.
強行を止めてくれる人を探してたのかも。とか、そんな理由でもあれば、少しはみんなも同情して
But
く
like
れた
that
ね。
expect for me.
すべて正解だよ。ただ一点だけを除いてね。ほら、掃除当番を決めたくじ引きだよ。
I look
僕はそこに
interesting.
は何も
Oh
仕掛
yeah,
けてない
you
ん
know.
だ。そっか、そりゃ覚えてないよね。たかが僕ごときの才能なんて
It's,
さ。
it's my outfit of the
僕は
day.
自分の運を信じただけなんだ。
Do you like it?
僕ならきっと掃除当番になれるはずだってね。ただの運じゃないよ。確かにゴミみたいな才能だけど、僕は超高校級の幸運なんだよ。あの
When
時
he breathes. He says a line and then he goes
ひなたくんはついてないって言ったけど、むしろ逆だったんだよ。僕はついてたんだ。だからこそ望み通りに掃除当番になれたんだよ。戸上くんはとても優秀で立派なリーダーだったね。そんな彼が殺されるなんて絶望的だよね。だからこそ希望の象徴と言われる君らがより早くても踏み台にふさわしい。全てはそのためだったんだよ。つまり積木さんは
Oh,
こ
I'm
う言い
going
たいよ
crazy.
ね。狂気がナイフと言い切れない以上、僕はできないんじゃないかって。僕が
Why
言
he
ってる
breathed
わけ
like
じゃないよ。
this?
積木さんがそう言ってるんだよ。さあね、暗闇の中を見ることは誰にもできない。いくら考えても真相は闇の中。
Oh my god.
僕なんかにしてはなかなかうまい例えを使えたんじゃないかな。違う？何が違うの？さすがは超高校級の軽音部さんだよね。そこまで聞き分けてたなんてすごいよ。まあ実際そうだからね。三代田さんの才能に敬意を表して
Oh my
ちょっと
god.
だけ白状しちゃおうかな。
Help
実
me.
は僕は戸上くんに突き飛ばされちゃった。あのテーブルの下でね。停電と同時に
Ah.
僕はすぐに隠したナイフを取ろうとテーブルの下に潜り込んだんだけど、そこで
You think Megumi Ogata was just like, okay, I'm gonna breathe like every line.
僕はナイフを手にすることすらできなかった。最低なヘタレだったんだよ。テーブルの外に突き飛ばさ
Whoever
れ
the
てから
voice director
みんなと一緒でただ
was,
混乱するばかりだった
thank you. Thank you so
目印の
much.
役を取れをも見失って電源コードもどこにあるのか
I
わから
wonder
ない
if
し
like
そうこ
before
うしてるうちに
Komaida,
明かりがついたら
if
テーブル
Megumi
の下か
Ogata
ら
had a
戸上君
role
の死体が発見され
in
た
anime
あ
or
のパーティ
games
ーの開催から
that
始ま
sounded
って
like
ナ
Komaida.
イフを
Because
仕掛け
like
たのも停電を仕組んだのも
before
確かに全て
Danganronpa,
僕の計画によるものだったけど
the
でも
the only role I knew her in was as Shinji in Evangelion, and she sounds really different. She sounds I don't know, that's like her standard voice, I suppose. And then Komaeda comes along and she's just like, hey, and I'm like, whoa.
何度でも立ち上がるからこそ君たちは希望の象徴なんだからさ。さてどうしようか。凶器がナイフじゃないと分かった以上僕が犯人と言える決め手は
Because like now when I listen or hear Megumi Ogata roles, she either sounds like closer to Shinji or it's like closer to Komaeda. At least from what I've heard. I haven't heard too many of her roles.
そうだよね、ひなたくん。それに停電中にナイフを取るのさえ大変なのに、テーブルの下でテーブルクロスをかぶって人を刺すのは。
Wow, we're still in chapter 1. He talks a lot.
さすがの君たちにも無理なんじゃないかな。
Where's his laugh?
ひなたくん。
Can he do his laugh?
思いつきそうな顔してるね。だとすると、犯人は休館の床下に入ったってことだよね。どこから？どうやって？どうやら大詰めになってきたみたいだね。黒と白。どちらの超高校級が優れているのか、そろそろはっきりさせようか。なるほど。だけど、その推理には穴があるね。さあ、ひなたくん。
さあ、
僕と勝負してくれ。
僕と勝負してくれ。
僕の反論を打ち破ること。
それは違うよ。
さっきのソーダ君の証言を忘れた。事務室にもたどり着けなかった。
Wait, did she already say it?
君の言うガスコンロの明かりがさ。
Wait, go back.
事務室にも打ち破ることができるかな。さっきのソーダ君の証言を忘れた。事務室にもたどり着けることができるかな。さっき君は僕の反論を打ち破ることができるかな。さっきのソーダ君の証言を忘れた。事務室にもたどり着けなかったって言ってたよ。君の言うガスコンロの明かりがさ、その証言と矛盾してるんだよね。
それは違うよ。
ソーダ君の証言自体を疑う気？ソーダ君が事務室にたどり着けなかったのは廊下が真っ暗だったからだよね。そんな真っ暗な廊下で明かりを使ったらソーダ君に目撃されちゃうんじゃない？だって彼は廊下をうろついてたんでしょ？何の話？なるほど。防火扉に目をつけるなんてさすが超高校級。おっと、君はまだ自分の才能を。
Oh, you don't even remember your rise to level talent, do you? You're such a loser.
深呼吸、深呼吸。分かったよ。そろそろバトンタッチしろって言うんだろう。僕みたいな偽物じゃなくて本物の犯人にご登場願うんだよ。そう思うならそれでも構わないよ。僕はどんな結論でも受け入れるつもりだよ。
Is he not gonna do his law?
超高校級のみんなが納得して出した結論ならね。花村くん。
Oh my god.
そんな態度は君らしくないな。超高
Sir.
校級の料理人という素晴らしい才能を持つ君がそんな風に取り乱すなんてさ。もし君がこんな冤罪に倒れてしまったら未来の料理界は誰が支えるの？そうだよ。未来の料理界のためにも君は正々堂々と立ち向かわないといけない。
Yes, oh my god. I also went to see Jujutsu Kaisen Zero. I didn't know anything about it. And then like the character Yuji, like, wait, not Yuji, Yuta, he like says one word and I'm like, is that Megumi Ogata? And it was. And it was like, that's what I mean. That was like her more like the Shinji role kind of voice direction. Oh my god, you know where like there's like the Shinitakunai, Shinitakunai, Shinitakunai. I was just like thinking about Shinji. I was like, Nigecheダメだ!
それでナイフを手にした戸上くんが殺されてしまったんだね。だったら逆に僕からみんなに質問してもいい？さ、花村くんが犯人だとすると彼は停電中に倉庫に行ったってことになるけど、だったら停電の時にミオダさんが聞いた会話って
Damn, Komaeda, you have a lot of lines, don't you?
花村くんが停電の時に大広間にいたことを証明しているように思えるんだけど、そう、花村くんは倉庫じゃなく大広間にいたんだよ。つまり彼が犯人だとは考えられないんだ。ひなたくん、もっと胸を張っていいんだ。君は自分を信じた希望に進んでいるだけなんだから。さあ、
He doesn't good.
もっと君の希望を見せてよ。
Oh my god.
その希望は花村君の希望を打ち砕けるのかな。
We get
まあ
up with
けど
him.
花村君は停電の時に倉庫に行ったの。まあそうだろうね。暗い廊下を行ったり来たりはできないからね。こればっかりは勘や思いつきで決められないよ。だって人の命がかかってるんだもん。ああ、も
Oh
う
my
諦めるし
god.
かないからね。花村君。残念なのは僕も一緒なんだよ。
I'm sorry when he was like,
ここで人
oh.
の希望を見るのは寂しいもんだよ。夢を壊された気分とでも言うのかな。 とて
So
も決まったで
funny.
しょ。今さら狂気なんてどうでもいいんじゃない？さすがは花村君。超高校級のシフらしいファンタスティックな狂気だね。
Oh, fantastic.
ああ、なんだかがっかりだな。見苦しい悪あがきなんて
Oh,
超
so
高校級
funny.
の君らしくないよ。それは希望とは言えないんじゃないかな。だからって放置するわけにもいかないよね。あのゲームは今回の動機なんだからさ。クリアした人は分かってると思うけど、あのゲームは実際の事件をモチーフにしているんだよ。つまりトワイライトシンドローム殺人事件は
Oh, wait, we're up to chapter 2 already. I
し
didn't
かも
realize.
その事件の登場人物たちは
We're up to
僕らの
chapter
中に
2.
いるんだ。
Did you just moan? Hell yeah.
シーコの番だね。うん。それで間違いない。
My laughs always make you laugh
次はい
too,
い
of
子を殺して
course. I'm glad.
そういえばさ、クズリュウって名前はもう一人分あったよね。スタッフロールにあった名前ってね、積み木、小泉、
He didn't do his laugh. Did I miss it?
クズリュウだったんだよ。間違えたわけじゃない
He's
よ。
like,
そうだったんだ。これは一体どういうことか。
I can't even imitate his laugh.
わかるよね。ちなみに FO ことクズリュウ君の妹は何役だったか、もちろんひなた君は気づいてるよね。あの時の口調からしていい子が FO の妹じゃないのは明らかだよね。となれば残るのは最初に死んだ女子高生だけだから、彼女がクズリュウ妹ってことになるんだよ。いい性格って褒めてくれんの？たかがゲームじゃないよ。
No.
あのゲームは間違いなく現実とリンクしてるんだ。だからこそ動機になり得るんだしね。そっか。クズリュウ君はあくまであのゲーム
Are
の
we
現
here for the
実とは
drawing
認
or are
め
we
ないんだね。
here for Komaida
よくわかった
ASMR?
よ。今回の裁判における君のスタンスがね、もしその程度の謎だとしたら悲しいよ。それだとみんなの踏み台にすらならないからね。だから僕はむしろクズリュウ君が犯人じゃない方が嬉しいかな。じゃあサクッと終わらせちゃおうか。まずはいい子が殺された理由から片付けよう。つまりいい子は最初の女子高生の復讐として殺された。クズリュウ君はどう思う？いい子は君の妹さんの復讐で殺されたんだってさ。けどそれをはっきりさせるには女子高生が殺された事件を紐解く必要があるけど。実にわかりやすい説明だったよ。さすがは攻略上手の超高校級のゲーマーさんだね。
超高校級のゲーマー。 That's me.
ゲーム内でも一切言及されてないからね。音楽室で女子高生を殺した後、いい子はどうしたのかな。実はね、あの事件は
Totally
4
me,
人が玄関
right?
ホールに集まった時点でほぼ終わってたんだよ。いい子は音楽室で女子高生を殺し、窓ガラスを割った後、職員室まで音楽室の鍵を取りに行った。その鍵で廊下から音楽室に鍵をかけた彼女はそれをまた職員室に戻し、そして音楽室の前まで戻ってきたんだよ。あとは4人が玄関ホールに集まった頃合いを見計らって隣の教室で花瓶を割ればいいだけ。けど本当に大事な話はここからだよ。そのいい子さんには共犯者と言える人物がいたんだ。それが実はリーコさんだったんだよ。でも明確な殺意はあったはずだよ。首を絞め
Man, he
て
just
気を
took
失わせた後
forever.
に鈍器で殺してるんだし。ただそのいい子もゲームの最終日である4日目に何者かによって殺されてしまうんだけど、念のために聞いておこうかな。そのいい子を殺したのって誰だと
Is it
思う？
okay if I
そういう
skip?
し
I
か
want
な
to
いよ
skip
ね。
to like
それが事
chapter
実だとは
4.
クズリュウ君にとっては大問題だもんね。あれ？西園寺
I want to hear him like hate us.
往生際の悪さもそこまで来ると。
Okay, we're in chapter 4 now.
どうやらその往生際の悪さもそろそろ打ち止めみたいだね。はでも
Huh?
その勘が外れているとは言い切れないよね。柱を使って殺す方法なら他にもあるよ。 単に君たちが気づいてないだけでね。君たちは本当に相変わらずだね。自分たちの力で未来を切り開くことすらできず、ただ立ち止まってうろたえているだけ。才能の無駄遣いだよ。それで未来機関に立ち向かおうだなんて笑わせるね。とはいえ君たちの道連れになるのもごめんだし、仕方ないから手を貸してあげよう。いい教訓になったよ。無知とは最大の恥であるってね。それには柱だけじゃダメなんだ。そこにあるものを組み合わせることでようやく可能になる方法なんだ。
I wanna hear him hate us.
極上の狂気だよ。僕は
Yeah, and what of it?
みんなだってそれを見ているはずだよ。それをはっきりさせるためにもまずドッキリハウスの秘密を解き明かさないとね。まだ気づいてくれないの？しっかりしてよ。君たちは希望の象徴なんでしょ。ひなたくんは
Oh, but not Hinata-kun.
通じたからどうした
He's
の？
just a lowly
そ
reserve
んな
course
簡単な
student.
答えが正解だって本気で思ってるの？おっと、余計な口出ししちゃったか
It's like we
な。
broke
そう
up.
じゃないかと思ったよ。そろそろ僕の出番じゃないかってね。いいよ。ドッキリハウスの秘密を解き明かすための大ヒントを教えてあげよう。それだと意味ないんだよ。君たちにはちゃんと学級裁判をやってもらわないとね。僕が見極めるためにも必要なことだからさ。
He's like, I'm not your stepping stone anymore.
僕だけが
I
それを
hate
知
you
ったのは
guys.
僕だけがそれに見合った行動をしたからなんだよ。
I'm
そうな
like,
んだよ。
no,
そ
no,
の先
come
で
on,
僕が見たものが
no.
ヒントになるんだ。ファイナルデッドルームの奥に
Come
はコン
on.
クリートで囲まれた隠し部屋があったんだけどさ、そこに意味深
I
な
gotta be
小
such
さ
a
な
little
窓が
bitch,
ポ
Kamina.
ツンと一つだけあったんだ。その窓からとても奇妙な景色が見えたんだよ。口で説明するよりも見てもらった方が早いかもしれないね。おあつらい向きにファイナルデッドルームにちょうどいいカメラがあったからさ。ほらこれだよ。もう一度説明しようか。僕がこれを撮影したのはストロベリーハウスの1階、ファイナルデ
Strawberry
ッドルームの奥
house.
にある隠し部屋からだよ。だけどさ、変じゃない？ドッキリハウスの構造がさっきまでみんなが考えていたようなものだとすると、この写真には辻褄の合わない点がいくつかあるよね。じゃあ始めようか。シンキングタイムってやつだね。
Singing
そのはずだよね。
time.
なるほど。
He's so cute.
これだけかな。そう、すべてご名答だよ。まとめると、
As he condescends us.
その写真が物
I'm
語って
like,
いる
oh,
事実
what a
は
cute
こういう
boy.
ことになるんだ。ストロベリーハウスの1階は校舎
He's
にあっ
such
て、
he's just
しか
a
もタワー
cutie
の奥には
pie.
マスカット
Wow.
ハウスなんてない。そこから先は自力で考えてよ。もう君たちは僕と同じ条件になったんだからさ。君たちが本物の希望の象徴なら、その程度の謎は簡単に打ち破れるはずだよ。ごく平凡な普通の高校生に過ぎないひなたくんでさえ可能なんじゃないかな。才能では劣っているとはいえ、君はさらにもう一つのヒントを知っているんだからね。ちなみに聞いておくけどさ、あの時僕はどこから来ちゃったんだと思う？目ざといね。気づいてたんだ。これはどういうことだろうね。じゃあ聞かせてもらおうか。君はあの建物の謎にどんな答えを出すのかな。そんなドッキリハウスの特徴的すぎる構造を隠すために、モノクマは僕らをあそこに連れて行くとき、わざわざ眠らせて外観を見せないようにしてたんだよ。あれは僕らをストロベリータワー
By
か
the
ら
way,
遠ざけ
how are
る
you
ために
guys?
犯人が
Like
巻いておいたんだろうね。
enjoying the stream?
実際のチェーンがあったせいでみんなはあそこには入れないって思い込んでたよね。犯人がイチゴ回廊のスイッチを壊したのもそう。僕らをストロベリータワー
Kind
か
of
ら
warm
遠ざ
in
け
my
るた
room.
め
I'm
だ。
gonna turn on the
全
fan.
ては僕らをドッキリハウスの秘密から遠ざけるための偽装工作だったんだよ。タワー内に死体が出現したことによって、それまで考えられていた
Yes,
構
you
造
should
とは
sleep.
矛盾が生じてしまう。あの状況でみんながストロベリータワーに行けば、その矛盾
Who
を目
needs
の当た
a
りにすることになっ
BGM
てし
when
ま
you
う。
can just
そして
play
その違和
Nari
感も手が
Kumaida?
かりに
What did I
僕
say?
が
Nari
しずりついてしまうかもしれない。
Nagito Kumaida.
2つのハウスと2
Voice
つのタワ
lines.
ーが共に縦につながる
Sleep
1つの建
well.
物だったという真相にね。犯人はそれを避けたかった。だから僕らをストロベリータワーから遠ざけたんだ。
I
大い
hope
に
you
あったはずだよ。
have Kumaida
だって
dreams.
このドッキリハウスの秘密は二代君を殺した極上の狂気につながってるからね。あれまだ極上の狂気がわからないの？ほら、 僕がオクタゴンで見つけたものだよ。
The octagon.
そこから説明しなくちゃダメなんだ。オクタゴンの言葉の意味さえ知っていれば簡単に分かっちゃう謎なんだけどな。ひなたくんが知ってたとは意外だね。
Oh, you know what an octagon is? Wow, you're so smart.
ついでに続きも聞いておこうか。オクタゴンの名にふさわしい場所はどこにあったかな。そういうことだね。ファイナルデッドルームの奥にあるあの隠し部屋がオクタゴンの正体だったんだ。実際あそこにはいろんな凶器や道具が置いてあって少し違うかな。僕はオクタゴンで極上の凶器の正体を知ったんだよ。極上の凶器の正体はあのドッキリハウスそのものなんだ。つまり犯人はあの建物の構造を凶器にして二代君を殺したんだよ。きっと犯人は僕と同じようにあの景色からドッキリハウスの秘密に気づいて、そしてその構造を利用した殺害方法を思いついたんだろうね。だからこそ犯人は僕たちを建物の謎から遠ざけようとしていたんだよ。それにしても建物自体を凶器にするなんてなかなかスペクタクルな犯行だよね。まさに極上の凶器の名にふさわしいよ。こんな大事な場面で嘘なんかつかないよ。僕だって死にたくないからね。そうだね。君たちの希望の踏み台になれるならって思っていた時期もあったけど、素直に発言を撤回させてもらうよ。僕も残念だよ。これが希望のための殺人なら喜んで犠牲になるんだけどね。そっか。つまりその仕掛けをみんなで考えてみろって言うんだね。そしてその弾みで簡単に落ちるようにワイヤーはドアノブの先端に外れやすい状態で引っ掛けられていたんだ。実際ワイヤーのスタートってドアノブの先端の方についてたでしょ。きっと目覚めた二代君の暴れ方が予想以上でドアノブごと壊れちゃったんだろうね。でそのアラームタイマーのせいで二代君は逆さづりのまま落下してしまったわけだけど、彼はそのまま地面に激突したわけじゃないんだ。もちろんそれも分かってるよね。まあ柱はおまけみたいなもんだけどね。犯人の狙いなのか偶然なのかもはっきりしないしさ。僕がお願いしておいたやつだね。ちゃんと建物内の時計を調べておいてくれたんだ。なるほど。犯人は建物内の全ての時計を狂わせることで建物内の時間ごと狂わせてたんだね。これまたファンタスティックだね。あとは彼の悲鳴とかね。とりあえずその地響きを目安にして考えれば僕らの時間がどれだけずらされたかわかるかもね。理由ならはっきりしてるでしょ。二代君だけをおびき寄せるためにやったんだよ。ほら時計を狂わせた上であることを利用すれば必ず二代君だけをタワーにおびき寄せられるでしょ。そして犯人の目論見は見事に成功した。そういうことだったんだよ。僕たちはあのイベントのために毎朝7時にマスカットタワーに行く必要があったよね。でもそこで建物内すべての時計が狂わされたら
Oh, they don't say Great
僕たちはどうな
Tower.
ってしまうかな。そう。
They say Muscat.
犯人はそうやって彼だけが正確な時間にタワーに来るよう仕向けたんだ。確かクズリュウ君が彼を目撃したのは朝5時くらいだったっけ。その時間も2時間ずれ
I'm
て7
learning a
時だ
lot
ったは
from
ずだ
just
から。
listening to Komodo
確かにそうだね。
talk.
その時の彼は時間通りにモノクマ太極拳に向かうところだったんだよ。相変わらずうるさい2人は放っておいて、今ので二代君をおびき寄せた方法も分かったし、これで犯人もだいぶ絞れそうだね。僕
I
が
really
こう
wanna
ないってことは今
Megumi
のクズリュウ君の
Ogata
話の
in
続きを聞けば
person
分かるはずだ
again.
よ。君は二代君がタワーに向かうところを目撃した。
Like, I feel so
So,
fortunate that I was able to meet Megumi Ogata like
担
once
当直入に
in my
答える
life.
とね、僕はラウンジに行きたくても行けなかったんだよ。僕にはね、そのアラームはもちろん地響きの音も聞こえなかったんだ。まだわからないの？そんなの音を聞いてない3人の共通点を考えてみればすぐにわかると思うんだけどな。そう、豪華な客室の優れた防音性のせいだったんだ。やるね、ひなとくん。それに気づくとはね。それが君の超高校級の予備学科の実力なのかな。さて、そんな君ならもう分かったんじゃない？二代君を殺した犯人の正体がさ。どうしてって、 だって今の事実が犯人の決め手となる重要な手がかりだからだよ。おそらく田中君はくずりゅう君のせいで泊まってた部屋に帰れなかったんだよ。くずりゅう君はタワーに向かう二代君を目撃した後、しばらくラウンジに残ったままだったんだよね。そこで鳴ったアラームを聞くまでずっとだったよね。そんな風にずっとラウンジに居座られたら、その前に出かけてた犯人が戻れなくなって当然だよね。当初の計画ではラウンジのアラームが鳴る前に犯人は部屋に戻っているはずだったんだろうね。そしてそのまま部屋の中にいるはずだった。ラウンジに出ていく予定じゃなかったんだよ。もしラウンジの2人が部屋まで様子を見に来てくれたらそっちの方がベストなんだろうけどね。だって部屋で自分が寝ている姿を見せられればさらに強固な印象のアリバイが完成するもん。ただ残念ながらそのアリバイ工作は失敗に終わった。そして犯人は部屋に戻る機会を失ったままラウンジのアラームを聞くことになってしまって、2人が部屋に確認に来てくれるのは予定通りであればベストだったアイディアなのに皮肉だね。くずりゅう君がいた時点でそれは最悪のアイディアに変わっちゃったんだよ。
Because the first time I went through Supernova 2, I didn't have voice acting. So, like, I think a lot of Gundam's appeal is also, like, his voice acting. Because when you can't hear his, like, Chunibyo lines as they were, like, supposed to be heard, I think it loses a lot of the charm.
茶番って言った方がいいのかな。こんな茶番なんて退屈すぎてストレスがたまり穴だらけになってもおかしくないほど退屈だよ。だからさ、僕が健康を害して倒れる前にさっさと終わらせちゃおうよ。んまあそれは後のお楽しみってやつにしてさっさとこの前座を終わらせようよ。でもすっかり黙り込んじゃってるよ。もう反論なんてないんじゃない何の話？ああ、また予備学科なんかに活躍させちゃったか。でもそうだよ。ストロベリーハウスの1階にあるオクタゴンの床には扉があったんだ。その扉を開けて下に降りてみるとね、なんとびっくり、マスカットハウス3階のモノクマ資料室に出たんだよ。しかもファイナルデッドルームを一度クリアすれば何度でもそこを行き来していいんだってさ。オクタゴンとしか考えられないね。あそこにはいろんな凶器やら道具が保管されてたからね。ワイヤーやハンマーやチェーンもあったと思うよ。どうやらこれで終わりかな。いつもだったらここから日向くんが事件のまとめを長々と語っていくところだけど、前座にこれ以上の時間を割くのももったいないし、僕の方でサクッと終わらせちゃうね。まず田中くんは建物内の全ての時計を狂わせることで二代くんだけをおびき寄せようとしたんだ。おそらくその時すでに連絡エレベーターが壊れてたんだろうね。そのせいで二代くんは集合場所であるマスカットタワーに行けなくなってしまったから、彼はとりあえずストロベリータワーに行ってみたんじゃないかな。連絡エレベーターが壊れていると知った時の僕らがそうしたのと同じようにね。まあそう考えるのも当然だよね。その時の僕らは2つのタワーが全く同じ場所と誤解してたからね。で、その時点では1号回廊のスイッチも壊れてなくてストロベリータワーにはすんなり入れたんだけど、なんとそこには田中くんが待ち受けていたんだ。確かに不確定要素の多い綱渡りな計画だけど、別に失敗したって構わなかったはずだよ。また別の方法を考えればいいだけだからね。じゃあ事件のまとめを再開させるね。こうして田中君はストロベリータワーに二代君をおびき寄せることに成功したわけだけど、さすがに彼がロボット化した二代君とまともに戦って勝てるわけがない。そこで彼は
What would I do if I were Kamida for a day? I have no idea.
What would anyone do if they were Kamida for a day? I think you would freak out.
僕は狛枝凪人だよ。ねえ、
Oh, yo, where are we now?
大丈夫？ごめん、日向君、どうしたの？
Signature.
僕は幸運なんだよ。憧れちゃうね。ありがとう。いや、よかった。よし。じゃあね。予想外だよ。バレた。いや、実はさ、これは、そうじゃなくてさ、なるほどね。きっと
He sounds
僕は
so.
ね、さて、僕はひどいよ。
He sounds very good.
宣言する。そうか、決まってるよ。本当だよ。希望は絶望なんかに負けないんだ。待って、 まさかそんな。残念だよ。ああ、まあ僕なんかどうしようもないね。ダメなんだ。間違いないよ。それが君の運命だ。そうだよね。まあまあやめてよ。黙ってて。わからないかな。土下座してよ。運がないね。絶望的だ。頼んだよ。どうして。まったく当然でしょ。もったいない。俺変だな。どうしよう。やったね。絶望的だね。希望が溢れてる。最高だね。素晴らしいよね。
Oh,
おい、
there was a
す
lot.
ごいよ。ワクワクするな。くそ、ありえないよ。ね。さてと。
Why you gotta make noises like that?
どうかな。待ってよ。最低だ。それは違うよ。
There it is!
忘れないで。
それは違うよ。
君の中に眠る希望を心から愛していると。このメッセージを見てるのは誰かな。僕を超高校級の希望と呼んでくれ。ねえ、聞こえる？ねえ、大丈夫？
Oh my god, there it is. ね、聞こえる。
他のみんなだって一緒だよ。だっていきなりこんなおかしなことに巻き込まれるなんて。ねえ、聞いてる？って僕らは昔からそういう風に教わってきたはずだよ。直接的に言葉で言われなくたって僕らを取り巻く世界を見ればわかるよね。テレビやネットや新聞
I'm
から
having
垂れ流
fun
される
listening
希
to
望
all
あ
of
ふれ
these
るメッセー
lines.
ジがそう言ってるもん。勝てない人間も頑張らない人間も頑張っても勝てない人間も等しく無価値でクズなんだって。価値ある人間とそうでない人間って生まれた瞬間から明確に分かれているんだ。ダメな人間はどれだけ努力したって価値のある人間にはなれっこない。努力が成功を生むなんてとんでもない誤解。そんなに簡単なわけないもん。小型犬がどんなに頑張ったところで大型犬にはなれないし、ペンギンがどんなに頑張ったところで空を飛べるようにはならないんだ。つまりダメな人間っていうのは何をやってもダメなんだよ。才能ある人間はなるもんじゃない。最初からそれだけの器を持って生まれてくるものなんだ。そう、君たちのようにね。だからこそ僕はみんなを尊敬しているんだよ。あ、言っとくけどこれは憧れなんかとは違うからね。憧れって自分がそうなりたいと願う気持ちでしょ。僕のはそんなずうずうしい気持ちとは違うんだ。僕のはなんていうかもっと純粋で
Why you gotta
無
speak
償
like
の
that?
愛みたいなもんなんだ
Why you
よ。
gotta
だ
talk
から
like
さ、
that?
信用してほしいんだ。僕を殺すのは構わないけどそれなら僕にも協力させてほしい。犯人が生き残ろうとそれ以外のみんなが生き残ろうと僕はどちらでも構わないよ。どちらにも頑張ってほしいだけなんだ。僕はその先にある絶対的な希望をこの目で見たいだけなんだ。僕は本当についてるよ。希望と希望がぶつかり合って輝きを放つ瞬間に僕みたいな人間が立ち会えるなんて。だからお願い、僕にも協力させてよ。僕を殺すつもりならぜひその計画に参加させてほしいんだ。みんなが
Why
輝く
does
ため
he
に
sound like this?
僕を踏み台にしてほしいんだ。いい具合に僕を殺してほしいんだよ。
Why he sounds so horny?
もしかして僕なんかのためにわざわざ食事を持ってきてくれたの？
Is that it?
嬉しいな。僕はご覧のありさまだからお構いはできないけど、まあゆっくりしてってよ。あれ、どうかしたの？なんだか怖い顔してない？食べさせてくれないの？だって一人じゃ食
Oh,
べら
you're
れ
not
ないの。
gonna feed me.
手塞がれちゃってる
No.
さ。とはいえ女子にお願いするのも恥ずかしかったから来てくれたのがひなたくんでよかったよ。ところで小泉さんはどうしたの？用事があるとか言ってどっか行っちゃった？それはそうと話は聞いたよ。ホワイライトシンドローム殺人事件だっけ？ちょっと複雑な気分
Well,
だ
are
な。
these lines out of order?
僕はあのゲームが好きだったからさ、
Other.
それにしたん
Okay.
だ。僕は少しがっかりだ。目の前の脅威に立ち向かおうとしないなんて超高校級と呼ばれるみんならしくないよ。ねえ、 本当にこのままゲームをプレイしないつもり？それをモノクマが放っておくと思うの？君たちは自ら立ち向かうべきだよ。絶望に立ち向かってこその希望なんだからさ。ちょっと日向くん、ご飯食べさせてくれるんじゃなかったっけ？おい、日向くんってば。まだ続くのか？何ってロシアンルーレットでしょ。弾は一発だけしか抜いてないから。
Every time he says something in like a really cute way, I'm like,
ooh!
ooh!
僕にだって超高校級と呼ばれる才能があるんだよ。超高校級の幸運と呼ばれる才能がさ。でもたかが6分の1程度の確率を勝ち取れなくて何が超高校級だって話でしょ。そうなんでそんなものは才能とは呼べないよ。僕が超高校級の幸運なら僕はここで生き残るべきなんだね。そうでしょ。何してるのかな。拘束してないけど。君たちには本当にがっかりさせられるよ。いつまでこんな耳っちいことをしてるんだか。もっとさ、対局を見なよ。わからないんだったらいいよ。わからないまま終わればいいよ。さあ始めようか。ジャバオック島の終わりの始まりだよ。
There it is! There it is!
最高だね。
ASMR to fall
終
asleep
わりの
too.
始まりにふさわしい
You're
花火だ
welcome.
よ。終わりだ。これで終わりだ。殺し合いなんてもう終わりなんだよ。いつ刃を向けてくるかわからない他人に怯えながら弱者を吊るし上げて正義を語る。そんな究極の自己正当化ゲームはこれでおしまいだ。僕はそのためにこのジャバオック諸島を消滅させる。今のはただのデモンストレーションだよ。だから終わりの始まりなんだ。本番で使用する爆弾はこんなもんじゃない。この島のある場所に大量の爆弾を仕掛けた。その爆弾の全てが爆発すればこの島を丸ごと吹き飛ばすだけの威力は余裕であるだろうね。もちろん僕らもただでは済まないだろうね。でも仕方ないよ。フィナーレで役者が舞台を去るのは当然でしょ。いや違う。それは違うよ。おかしいのは僕じゃない。本当におかしいの教えないよ。どうしても僕に吐かせたかったら拷問でもするんだね。例えばそこのフォークで僕の指を切断したりスプーンで両目をくり抜いたり、それくらいの絶望でもない限り僕の希望を打ち破ることを君は他人のように思えないよ。一歩間違えれば僕は君になってたのかも。その逆もしかりだけどね。始める前に確認しておきたいんだけどさ、本当にこの中に犯人がいるの？とりあえずさ、まずは一番気になることについて話し合ってみない？やっぱり死体の見つかった場所だよね。死体がテーブルの下から見つかるなんて変だもん。どうして戸上くんの死体はあんな場所にあったのかな。死体が見つかったテーブルの下の状況をよく思い出してほしいんだけど。
Is that it? I mean, I skipped chapter 3. But there he is. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you very much, Nagito Komairo. You're the best. Wow. Okay. Well, great. Let's play something else. So fun. I probably will end the stream soon if I can finish. You know, despite being, well, listening to Kawaida very intently, I think I'm doing okay with this artwork. I really like the more, muted greens and reds that I'm going for. It has a very full vibe, I think. Autumn. I think she's turning out really cute. I'm really liking how this is turning out. very subtle, but I think it adds a lot to making the black outline not so harsh, a bit more colorful and lively. Alright, I think I'm almost done. Which is great. Almost done. You know I gotta add sparkles. I think it looks really cute. Yep, I think I'm like done. I mean, how many more sparkles should I add? Thank you. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think it's very cute. Woo! Well, I guess I'm done. Ah, thank you guys all so much for joining me on this stream. We had a lot of fun times. I am very well dressed. But yeah, I think that's done. I really like it. I'm really happy. This is an original character, by the way. I can send you guys the or who this commission is for. If you want to see more artwork of this character. Let me add it. So yeah, that's who the character belongs to. But yeah, I'm so happy. I finished. I think it looks great. I'm really pleased with how it turned out. Yeah. Thanks for joining me on like this stream where I talked about how I'm not a gamer. And we also listened to Komaita's voice lines. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Thank you so much for joining me on the stream. I hope you enjoyed watching it. And yeah, I guess I'll see you next time. So, bye bye. Have a good night. Or day. I'm gonna go to bed. Bye!